Bush, you know? Bush?
Bush, oh yeah, Bush.
Bush. My name is Henk Bush. I am 40. I was saying the wrong age in my bio. Read it around. 40. Things are going here. I live in Amsterdam. Daily I'm a politician in Holland, in Amsterdam. I was member of the city council and member of the executive of some local boroughs. And for long I'm a space enthusiast for almost 20 years. I think it started with the Voyagers along Jupiter and Saturn. It made me very interesting in all those space facts. That combined with the launch of Wubbo Ockels in 1985, I just started to follow a lot of space information and so on. And I'm always interested between the difference between NASA and the European Space Agency, because NASA is always very outgoing, and ESA hasn't got that flair what NASA has got, and the difference between the two organizations I found very interesting, and I think both can learn a lot from each other. So I'm also interested in the things going on in Kourou. There's the next launch of Vega rockets, the Soyuz and the Ariane rockets. And I always watch the launches live, and it's a tremendous difference if you see a shuttle launch. If you watch Kourou and you switch over to an Ariane launch, it's only 7 minutes. Then they start to tweet, well, it's very interesting, we come to launch today. 1 minute before the launch, okay, now the audience is going to the, really come to watch you go outside and see the rocket go up in a minute, and then they're back. And that difference between those organizations I found very interesting. I think ESA should do a lot more about public relations, and that's why I volunteered for this Twitter, because I think that's very interesting, and all of us we will tweet a lot today. And I do think with the launch of André Kuiper this year or the next one, it will attract a lot more publicity, and I hope it will generate much more interest in the space business.